Dear students, higher secondary second year accountancy, unit third accounts of partnership firms fundamentals. Now we are going to discuss about profit and loss appropriation account and related sums. Before that, what are the meaning of profit and loss appropriation account? Okay, the profit and loss appropriation account nothing but it is extension of profit and loss account. Okay, listen pa. The profit and loss appropriation account is an extension of profit and loss account prepared for the purpose of adjusting the transaction relating to amounts due to and amounts due from partners. Okay, so this profit and loss appropriation account prepared for the purpose of adjusting the transaction relating to amounts due and amounts due from partners. Okay, so it is nominal account in nature. Okay, so what is rules of nominal account? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So that profit and loss account and profit and loss appropriation account nature is a nominal account, right? So all incomes and gains will be record credit side and all expenses and losses will be record in debit side. Okay, then it is credited with the net profit, interest on drawing, and it is debited with interest on capital, salary, and other remuneration to the partners. The balance being the profit or loss is transferred to the partner's capital or current account in the profit sharing ratio. Okay, if arising any profit or loss, transferred to partner's capital or current account. Okay, so this is the profit and loss appropriation account, right? Then what are the format of profit and loss appropriation account? Listen pa, profit and loss appropriation account look like a profit and loss account. Okay, so here is debit and credit, a particular column and amount column, then credit side is particular column, amount column. Okay, so credit side only the year ending profit. Okay, so that net profit or profit and loss account and interest on partners drawings, that two types of transaction will be record credit side. Okay, then all another transaction will be record in debit side. So that's why the transaction is to interest on partners capital account, to partners salary account, to partners commission account, to partners capital current or current account in case of profit. If arising any loss, that loss goes to the will be record in credit side. Okay, so here related sums if arising only profit. Okay, this is the format of profit and loss appropriation account. Simply profit and loss and interest on drawing will be credit side. Here is the interest on capital and partner's salary, partner's commission, partner's profit will be record debit side. Okay, clear pa? So this final amount profit or loss transferred to capital or current account. Clear pa? See the sum number 21 in page number in your book 117. Okay, here sum pa. Anand and Narayanan are partners in a firm sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 5:3. Okay, ratio is 5:3. On 1st January 2018, their capitals were rupees 50,000 and 30,000 respectively. Okay, the partnership deed specifies the following. Partnership deed allowed some of the condition. First one is interest on capital is to be allowed at 6% per annum. Okay, so interest on capital carry that capital amount like a 50,000 and 30,000 respectively, both partners. Okay, then interest on drawing charged to Anand and Narayanan are 1,000 and 800 respectively. Okay, so this interest on drawing will be record credit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Then interest on capital will be record debit side of profit and loss appropriation account as per the format. The net profit of the firm before considering interest on capital and interest on drawing amounted to 35,000. Okay, so this one is net profit. Okay, so this net profit transferred, net profit will be record credit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, so this is transaction. Then what are the question here? Give necessary journal entries and prepare profit and loss appropriation account as on 31st December 2018. Assume that capitals are fluctuating. So in case of fluctuating capital method, prepare journal entries and profit and loss account. Okay, shall we go to the discuss answer? Here, profit and loss appropriation account. Here left side is debit, credit side is, right side is credit. Okay, then as usual profit and loss account 35,000 will be record credit side. Then interest on drawing, this amount already they were given in the sum. So Anand interest on drawing is 1000, then Narayanan interest on drawing 800. So totally 1800 will be forwarded to outer column. Okay, then interest on capital. Okay, then interest on capital Anand and Narayanan. So Anand carry interest on capital 3000. Okay, so this interest on capital allowed in case of partnership deed is first condition, as per the condition first 6%. Okay, so 50,000 into 6 by 100, 50,000 into 6 by 100, that one is 3,000. Okay, then Narayanan capital amount is 30,000, then interest on capital is 6% allowed. So 30,000 into 6 by 100, calculation amount is 1,800. So totally 3,000, add 1,800, totally 4,800 brought forward to outer column. Okay, clear pa? So credit entry is adjusted and also debit entry recorded. Finally make a total. Okay, here total is highest in credit side, so 36,800. Same total will be recorded in debit side, 36,800. Okay, so debit side deficiency amount or balance amount is 32,000. Okay, totally 32,000. This 32,000 treated as a profit. Okay, so this profit sharing ratio is in the sum 5:3. Okay, 5:3. So here is 32,000 into the first partner Anand ratio is 5. Okay, so 32,000 into 5, the total share is 8. Okay, so 32,000 5 by 8, the amount is 20,000. Okay, the same method is Narayanan capital. Narayanan share of profit is, so 32,000 into Narayanan share of profit loss in the firm 3. So 32,000 into 3 divided by total share is 8. So 5 plus 3, 8. So 8. So 32,000 into 3 by 8. So calculation amount is 12,000. Okay, so this 12,000 already Anand capital is 20,000, totally 32,000 brought forward to outer column. Okay, so this is the profit of the this sum. Okay, now total will be a same. Okay, here debit side is 36,800, then credit side is 36,800. Okay, right, this is profit and loss appropriation account. Then same sum, the asking question is journal entry. Okay, so journal entry is first journal entry provide for interest on capital, then second one is interest on drawings. Finally then profit amount transfer to capital account. Okay, so 3 type of transaction we have here, 3 type of journal entry. First journal entry is interest on capital. Okay, so interest on capital account debit to Anand capital account to Narayanan capital account. Okay, so Anand capital amount is 3,000 credit, then to Narayanan capital account 1,800. So interest on capital debit 4,800. Okay, clear pa? See, this amount already we were recorded in profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, so interest on capital account debit 4,800 to Anand capital 3,000 to Narayanan's capital account 1800. Okay, narration is interest on capital provided. Okay, after this amount immediately transferred to profit and loss account. At the time journal entry is profit and loss appropriation account debit to interest on capital account. Okay, that same amount 4800 in debit and also credit. Okay, here then interest on drawing journal entry is Anand capital account debit to Narayanan capital account debit to interest on drawing account. Okay, so this amount is already we were prepared, so that amount is will be recorded in debit and also credit columns. So Anand capital account 1800, Narayanan capital account 800. So 2 interest on drawing account 1800. Okay, clear pa? So 1800. Here this amount immediately transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. So here is drawing involving here. So that's why journal entry is interest on drawing account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. Interest on drawing account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. That same amount 1800. Okay, debit and also credit. Okay, then finally the profit amount is 32,000. 32,000 record debit side of profit and loss appropriation account. That amount should be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. That's why journal entry is profit and loss appropriation account debit to Anand capital account to Narayanan's capital account. Okay, so profit and loss appropriation account debit side 32,000 to Anand capital account 20,000 to Narayanan capital account 12,000. Okay, the narration is profit transfer to profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, this is the answer of sum number 21. Clear the part? Then sum number 22. Sum number 22, page number 117 in your book pa. Dinesh and Sukumar entered into a partnership agreement on 1st January 2018. Okay, Dinesh contributing 1 lakh rupees 1,50,000 and Sukumar rupees 1,20,000 as capital. So capital is 1,50,000 of a first partner, then second partner is 1,20,000. The agreement provide, so this agreement treated as a partnership deed, provide some conditions. Profit and losses to be shared in the ratio 2:1 as between Dinesh and Sukumar. Okay, so if arising profit or loss shared among the partners, the ratio is 2:1. Then partners to be entitled to interest on capital is at 4% per annum. So interest on capital 4%. Interest on drawings to be charged Dinesh rupees 3,600 and Sukumar rupees 2,200. So directly amount they were given. So this amount will be recorded credit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, then Dinesh to receive a salary of rupees 60,000 for the year and Sukumar to receive a commission of rupees 80,000. Okay, right. So question is, during the year ended 31st December 2018, the firm made a profit of rupees 2,20,000. Okay, 2,20,000 before adjustment of interest, salary and commission. Okay, so before adjustment of interest on capital, salary and commission. Okay, so question is, prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. Shall we go to the answer part here? So as the same procedure of profit and loss appropriation account format, credit side is only 2 transactions will be recorded here. That one is by profit and loss account 2,20,000, then by interest on drawing. Okay, interest on drawing. So Dinesh for 3,600, Sukumar for 2,200. So totally 5,800 will be recorded credit side of profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, then come to the debit side. 2 interest on capital, Dinesh is 6,000, Sukumar is 4,800. Okay, so this Dinesh capital amount is 1,50,000. The interest on capital allowed 4% per annum. Okay, so 1,50,000 into 4 by 100. Okay, then calculation amount is 6,000. Cleared up? Okay, so same method of partner Sukumar. Sukumar capital is 1,20,000. The interest on capital at rupees at 4% per annum. So 1,20,000 into 4 by 100. The calculation amount is 4,800. Okay, so here 6,000 plus 4,800, totally 10,800 will be record main column, amount column. Okay, right. Then to Dinesh salary, okay, 60,000 will be record debit side of profit and loss appropriation account, as well as Sukumar's commission 80,000. Okay, here all entry recorded after make a total. First assume which side total is highest. Here is credit side total 2,25,800. Then same total will be recorded debit side 2,25,800. The different amount is 75,000. This 75,000 treated as a share of profit. Okay, so this share of profit will be distributed among the partners as the ratio is 2:1. Okay, so 75,000 to share of profit. Dinesh capital is 75,000 into 2 by 3. Okay, so total shares 3. Alone the first partner of Dinesh carry 2 share out of 3 shares. Okay, so 75,000 into 2 by 3. Amount is 50,000. Then as well as Sukumar's capital is 75,000 into 1 by 3. So that calculation amount is 25,000. Totally 75,000. 75,000 will be record amount column. Okay, right. So this share of profit immediately transferred to profit and loss account. Okay, profit and loss appropriation account. So this is the sum number. This is the answer of sum number 22. Okay, then sum number 23, page number 117 in your book. Okay, see the sum part. Antony and Ranjit started a business on 1st April 2018 with a capital of rupees 4 lakh and rupees 3 lakhs respectively. Okay, so Antony capital is 4 lakhs, then Ranjit capital is 3 lakhs. According to the partnership deed, Antony get salary of rupees 90,000 per annum. Ranjit is to get 25% commission on profit after allowing salary to Antony and interest on capital 5% per annum. Okay, but after charging, that word is underlined pa, after charging such commission, okay, profit sharing ratio between two partners is 1:1. 1:1 means equal ratio. Okay, equally. During the year, the firm earned a profit of rupees 3,65,000. Okay, so what is the question here? Prepare profit and loss appropriation account. The firm closes its accounts on 31st March every year. Okay, then here find out the commission to Ranjit, then after charging such commission. Okay, right. Shall we go to the answer bar? Sum number 23. So profit or loss 3,65,000. 3,65,000 will be record credit side. Then to Antony's salary 90,000. To interest on capital 20,000 for Antony. Ranjit 15,000. This 20,000 is which way arising? The interest on capital is 5%. So this 5% means this first partner is 4 lakh. Capital is 4 lakhs. So 4 lakhs into 5 by 100. So totally 20,000. Second type of partner Ranjit interest on capital is, the Ranjit capital is 3 lakh. So 3 lakh into interest on capital percentage is 5. So 3 lakh into 5 by 100, 15,000. Totally 35,000 will be record amount column in profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, right. Then calculation of commission. So this calculation of commission, some procedure. That's why first assume the which side total is highest, credit side total. Okay, so this calculation will be record only. 3,65,000 credit side. Then debit side only 2 transaction entered. So that one is Antony's salary, interest on capital. So 90,000 plus 35,000, 1,25,000. Okay. So 1,25,000, 1,25,000 less 3,65,000. The different amount is 2,40,000. The difference amount is 2,40,000. So this 2,40,000 only carry the commission of Ranjit. Okay. So this calculation of commission formula in case of before commission. So that formula is, so net profit before, not before, after. Okay. So net profit after commission, okay, into rate of interest divided by 100 plus rate of interest. Okay. Here the commission calculation amount is, so here is 2,40,000 into the rate of interest is 25. Okay. So 25 divided by 100 plus 25. Okay. So 2,40,000 into 25 divided by 125. That calculation amount is 48,000. The calculation amount is 48,000. Once again, the 2,40,000 into 25 divided by 125. Okay. So that calculation amount is 48,000. So this 48,000 will be treated as a partner Ranjit commission. Okay. Then again all entry recorded after make a total. So first assume which side total is highest. Here is credit side. So 3,65,000. Same total will be record debit side. So 3,65,000. The difference amount is 1,92,000. Okay. This 1,92,000 treated as a share of profit of partnership firm. So this profit shared among the partners is 1:1. 1:1 is the same shares. That one is equal. Okay. So Antony's capital is 1,90,000 divided by 2. Then remaining amount goes to the Ranjit capital. Okay. So 1,92,000 divided by 2. So 96,000 and Ranjit capital is 96,000. Totally 1,92,000 will be record amount column in profit and loss appropriation account, especially debit side. Okay. This is the answer of sum number 23. Okay, right. Then another one important topic, differences between fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. Okay. So this capital method have some differences, fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. Okay. Fixed is not flexible, fluctuating is always flexible. So first difference is nature of accounts. In case of fixed capital method, 2 accounts are maintained for each partner. One is capital account, another one is current account in case of fixed capital method. Okay. So in case of fluctuating capital method, only one account. Okay. So all transaction will be record only one account. That one is capital account in case of fluctuating capital method. This is the first point. In case of fixed capital method, 2 accounts will be prepared. Okay. Maintain 2 accounts. Here is only one account. Then another one is change in capital. Okay. In case of fixed capital method is capital normally remains unchanged except when additional capital is introduced or capital is withdrawn permanently. Okay. So not changed. Okay. Unchanged in case of fixed capital method. So here is fluctuating capital method is the amount of capital changes from period to period. Okay. In case of fixed capital method, except additional capital introduced or withdraw capital from the business. So that time only changed, otherwise no change in case of fluctuating fixed capital method. Then closing balance. Capital account always shows a credit balance. Okay. But current account may be show debit or credit balance. Okay. In case of fixed capital method, 2 types of accounts maintaining. Capital account always show the credit balance. So by balance brought down. Okay. Here current account, but current account balance is maybe debit or credit. So by balance brought down or to balance brought down. Okay. Then here is capital account generally shows a credit balance. It may also show a debit balance. Okay. So capital account in case of fluctuating capital method, capital account always show a credit balance. Okay. In case of arising any loss, that loss is a debit balance. Okay. Then adjustment. So all adjustments relating to interest on capital, interest on drawing, salary or commission, share of profit or loss are done in current account. All adjustment except capital record in current account. Then here is all adjustments relating to interest on capital, interest on drawing, salary or commission, share of profit or loss done in capital account. Okay, right. So this is the four differences between the fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. Okay, thank you.